My name's Stuart and I'm an STR worker, which is a support time and recovery worker for Salford Early Intervention team. In early intervention we work with people with first onset of psychosis, and the belief is if you can work with somebody at the very, very early stages of mental ill health with a very recovery focused team with lots of different professions in it, then the chances of recovery are much better than perhaps if something's caught very, very late.
To be honest with you, if I wasn't with the EIT and I didn't get diagnosed, I'd still have these problems and I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be saying I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, because I'd probably still have mental health problems and I'd still be hearing voices and seeing things and still have heavy drug abuse. And that would have probably carried on into my 30s and in my early 40s. And then where are you when you're in your 40s and you're unemployed and you've got drug abuse? There's no future for you.
The problems that we encounter, I guess, with first onset psychosis are that it can be quite a wide ranging experience. It can be voice hearing, it can be visual hallucinations, it can be someone with perhaps bipolar like myself that might have psychotic experiences when they're either very, very depressed or very, very manic. It's seen as a positive thing that I've had mental health problems in the past, because there's that feeling that having those personal problems yourself gives you the passion, gives you the understanding of some of the client group you're working with. So my boss and the rest of my team are acutely aware of some of the problems I've had in the past. So I like to think that they kind of be there to help.
I will never forget the EI team. Never. And that's why I want to do volunteer work for them. And then when Stuart leaves, I'll get his job.
My role doesn't require any degree. It requires passion and it requires maybe a bit of life experience. It's more about what you're like as a person. But I think once you're there, that's a great stepping stone to move on to other careers, be it nursing, be it social work, or even if someone's willing to study, maybe go into becoming a psychologist. There's lots and lots of jobs within the team that you can grow into, and I think that the experience that you gain from being kind of at the sharp end, working with people day in, day out, is invaluable, really. We do a weekly football group on a Wednesday. We normally get around about sort of 10 people down most weeks. We just sort of find it's a good way for people to kind of get out and about out the house and do a bit of exercise, and it seems to make a difference to everybody. It seems to be a really enjoyable group, and I look forward to it as well. When I came to the Salford team, we didn't have a football team at that time. And we spoke about it and we thought it was possible to do it, so I made a few phone calls to various leisure centres around here and bartered them down and got them to give us a good price, and we kind of set up the football team from there. We've just managed to secure a bit of budget to buy some kit, so we've just got a new strip ordered for the team, and we're going to enter into a mental health league that they run up in the Northwest. Our goal is to get the team together and get a team entered in that, and all the guys are really, really, really up for it, and they're really excited about testing the skills against some other teams. So I must admit, it kind of really lifts me up on a Wednesday to see everybody enjoying themselves on a football pitch. And sometimes we've had clients that have maybe had some ideas of stigma themselves about mental health services and about maybe being under mental health services themselves and what that means. And I've taken them along to the football team, and sometimes they actually can't believe that it's other service users playing football. It's kind of strange that just throwing a ball in the middle of a football pitch, everything changes. You know, it's that kind of moment encapsulated, and it really, really works. It's such a simple thing, but it really, really works, and it's something that I'm really, really keen to keep going with, really. It's certainly making me keep fit, yeah, which is another obviously added benefit to the job. Sorry. The journey from problems with mental health to maybe recovery can be quite a lengthy one, and it is small steps. And I think if you can be the person that can just help those small steps along, that's what really makes me think that I've done a good job, and that's what makes me enjoy it, I think, the most, sense of achievement. I think it's a job for all ages, it's a job for all skills, it's a job for everybody, because we deal with people. Everybody's different, so we need a varying workforce, we need different people. Tired. I think it's important that we get plenty of men into social care. I also think it's important that we get more men that realise that caring roles and caring professions work just as well for a man as they do for a woman, and we've all got different skills to bring, we've all got different points of view to bring, and it's important to have all of them.
Should we make a start again then, boys?
I don't think that there's many jobs out there where you get to work with people at the full range of human emotions every single day, from people who are completely elated and really pleased about what's going on in the lives of people who are maybe in the pits of depression. And I wouldn't say to anybody that it was the easiest job in the world, but I would say it's probably one of the most rewarding jobs in the world, and it's something that I'm incredibly proud to have been chosen to be able to do. And I think as long as you go into it with that attitude that nothing's going to stop you from getting into this area of work, you'll follow that through when you get into it, and you'll find it incredibly rewarding. And the clients that you work with, they'll pick up on that as well. And if nothing else, we need more passionate people in this area of work, because we need to give the best level of care possible.